Ever feel like your hair is just giving up on you? Like it used to grow so fast and full, and now it's thinning, breaking, or just not cooperating no matter what you do?
Trust me, I've been there. Standing in the shower, watching more hair circle the drain than I'd like to admit.
But what if I told you there's one tiny, tingly trick that might just change the game for your hair? And it's probably already in your bathroom. Now, before we dive in, let me just say, I'm a huge fan of natural solutions, especially ones that start at the scalp. But let's be real. Sometimes your hair needs a little internal support too.
That's why I really like Restolin. It's packed with nutrients that support hair growth from the inside out.
No pressure at all, but I'll drop a link below if you're curious. All right, let's talk tea tree oil and why it's low-key magic for your hair.
So here's the thing. Losing hair isn't just about vanity.
It affects how we feel about ourselves, especially as we get older. Like after 35, our hormones start shifting, stress takes its toll, and suddenly the ponytail just isn't as full anymore.
But don't worry, there are ways to get your hair back on track naturally.
And today I'm going to walk you through 5 super powerful benefits of tea tree oil that can really make a difference. Okay, first up, and this is a big one, tea tree oil unclogs your hair follicles. Here's the problem. Your scalp is like soil for your hair, right? But if that soil is full of product buildup, old oil, and even dead skin, your hair just can't grow properly. It's kind of like trying to grow a flower through concrete. And I know I used to overload my hair with dry shampoo and serums, thinking I was helping, but really I was just clogging everything up. So here's what I started doing. I added a few drops of tea tree oil to my shampoo twice a week. That's it. My scalp felt cleaner, lighter, and honestly less itchy, like it could finally breathe again. And the crazy part? I started noticing fewer strands in my brush after just a couple of weeks. It was like my scalp finally got the memo to let the hair grow already. Have you ever tried this trick before? I'd love to hear if it worked for you too. Now let's talk about scalp inflammation, because a lot of us don't even realize it's happening. If you've ever had a sore scalp, flakes, or those annoying little bumps, tea tree oil is amazing for that. It has natural anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, which is just a fancy way of saying it helps calm down irritation and fight off the stuff that doesn't belong there. I used to get these tiny, painful bumps near my hairline. And once I started doing a weekly tea tree oil scalp massage, they totally cleared up. It felt so much better, and that's when I really noticed my hair looking healthier too. You know that feeling when your scalp just feels calm for once? Like not tight or itchy? That's what tea tree oil gave me. And honestly, when your scalp isn't stressed, your hair kind of follows its lead. It starts thriving too. Then there's circulation, something most of us never think about when it comes to hair growth. But here's the deal. Hair needs nutrients to grow, and those nutrients get to your follicles through blood flow. If circulation's sluggish, your hair kind of just stalls. Massaging tea tree oil into your scalp actually helps boost that blood flow. I usually mix it with coconut or jojoba oil and give myself a slow, relaxing scalp massage while watching my favorite show. It feels like self-care and it helps my hair. Win-win, right? Plus the tingling sensation. That's how you know it's waking things up under the surface. It's like giving your scalp a little, hey, let's get growing again, pep talk every week. And okay, this next one might surprise you. Tea tree oil actually helps balance your scalp's oil production. Now, whether your scalp is dry and flaky or super oily and greasy, tea tree oil helps bring it back to its happy place. I used to be in this cycle where my scalp was dry, so I'd use moisturizing shampoos, then it would get greasy, so I'd switch to clarifying ones. It was a mess. But since using tea tree oil, it's like my scalp finally figured out what it's doing. It's like a reset button. It doesn't force anything. It just helps your scalp find its own balance. And once your scalp feels stable again, your hair actually starts to behave better too. It's wild. And lastly, let's talk about those annoying scalp breakouts. Yes, they're a thing. Little pimples or sore spots on your scalp can totally mess with your hair growth. Tea tree oil clears up the bacteria and inflammation that cause them. Plus, it makes your scalp feel super fresh, which is kind of addicting once you start using it. I'll be honest, I even use it behind my ears and along my hairline if I'm breaking out from stress. It's one of those things where once you see how well it works, you just keep reaching for it. And honestly, clearer skin around your scalp just makes the whole hair washing experience feel so much better. Now, I actually put together a little free guide about best benefits of tea tree oil for hair growth, with even more of my favorite hair growth secrets, scalp tips, and things I didn't have time to cover here. If you want to go deeper and really support your hair naturally, grab it below. It's totally free, and honestly, I think you'll love what's inside. And just to circle back, If you're looking for something that supports your hair from the inside, while you're doing all these amazing external things, like scalp massages and tea tree treatments, definitely check out Restolin. It's got powerful, natural ingredients that help feed your follicles and support growth from within. Like I mentioned, it's not some instant miracle, but when you stick with it consistently, you really start to see a difference. You can see some really encouraging changes. I'll drop the link below in case you want to explore it. All right, that's it for today, friend. Have you tried tea tree oil for your scalp before? Did it help? I'd love to know. Drop a comment and let's swap tips. And if this video gave you any little aha moments, give it a like so I know to make more like this. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I've got so many more natural beauty tips coming your way. And hey, if you've got a friend who's been struggling with hair thinning or breakage, share this with her. Sometimes the simplest solutions make the biggest difference. You've got this. Your hair and your confidence are worth the care. Start living your healthiest, best life today with Vital Life.